cowards. Any king would have been thrown away Ashtavakra from his kingdom or punished. But King Janaka realized the Ashtavakra's is enlightened. Ashtavakra is a great master. He came down from the throne, touched his feet, and become his disciple, and asked his questions. A king of a middle age, and touched the feet of a 12-year-old boy, Ashtavakra, and become a disciple of the 12-year-old boy. And such a beautiful story we learned. And what Janaka asked and what Ashtavakra sharing are the teaching. The primary teaching is unclutching. So that's where we are learning his teachings in this sessions. King Ashtavakra's, King Janaka Guru Ashtavakra's
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
thing that we understand is that
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
first of all, understand that it is possible to be
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
first thing all we understand is that enlightenment exists, and enlightenment is not
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
concept that can
Nithyananda
is not a book. It is the
Paramashivoham.
very path itself. While practicing itself,
Nithyananda
the glimpses.
Paramashivoham.
There are so many definitions.
Nithyananda
Some of the aspects
Paramashivoham.
are desire without object.
Nithyananda
Just listen.
Paramashivoham.
Deeply of the mind.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Or beyond
Nithyananda
conditioning. The
Paramashivoham.
conditioning. The belief when things about you, the deep understand about God and
Paramashivoham.
His condition.
Nithyananda
Understand world like that,
Paramashivoham.
to understand yourself like that, to understand God like that.
Nithyananda
Unconditioning
Paramashivoham.
or beyond your conditioning. Each one of us are
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
and that is life of the life. So
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
the social condition. Saying no, the
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
if the worshipping does not make you feel connected or not acting for the spirit to follow the path or the teaching,
Nithyananda
be very
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
very important comment.
Nithyananda
The words
Paramashivoham.
the words like
Nithyananda
sometimes you may say it outside or sometimes you may
Paramashivoham.
not say it outside. But the words which you repeat again and again in your life become
Paramashivoham.
reality in your life. Our words are so powerful.
Paramashivoham.
What will repeat constantly. Even inside of your We are not
Paramashivoham
repeating inside.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
That is right.
Om Nithyananda
Creator of
Paramashivoham
all your habits, all your activities, all your thoughts are
Nithyananda
unclutching. The
Paramashivoham
incidences, however, by carrying suffering and worry about the habit, create a shaft of thoughts that otherwise would not be there.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Each and every statement or thought that is happening in your mind is completely unclutched. They are independent entities. You cannot judge, you cannot connect, you cannot judge them, you cannot connect them, you cannot categorize them. My own life is a pain. My own life, I have so many difficulties. That is where the problem is on us, the load of the past. And repeating those words, we attract again. All one moment. You do not need to work for only that. You do not clutch them, that's all. Not create in the things given by Ashta Vakra, long, many, thousands of years. Because of your memory of pain or pleasure, things are a constant mind and a continuous thought. You do not have your very nature. Start bringing the emotion with the thought and connect with that emotion with that thought. That unless you carry your identity, you cannot protect that identity. That does not have an automatic intelligence that can run our lives, which can take care of our day-to-day life. Not only will it run our life, it can maintain, it can extend and expand our life. Your constant psychological planning, psychological worry, whatever you ask, nothing. The constant worry, the fears that pain, all the other emotions, are there upon rise of one, are like what I want to think, are not your very automatic intelligence is more than enough. You cannot run your life based on if you are driven by fear, you carry a constant can be and Mamakar
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
and the outer image, the what you project the outside,
Nithyananda
the scan
Paramashivoham
of them.
Om Nithyananda
Most of the time, we are getting tortured at this by someone spouse to boss or
Nithyananda Paramashivoham
all kinds of things.
Om Nithyananda
Not believe it will come back.
Paramashivoham
But believing it will come back. The belief itself will
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om
leave it. What you
Nithyananda
assume or self is nothing but
Paramashivoham
discordant thoughts, including the randomly picked, unconnected,
Paramashivoham
unclutched thoughts.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Create a shaft and think about those thoughts and try to develop a self that does not think.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Try. Understand this mental
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
What are your thoughts in it? Share a line or two.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
The seed, another
Paramashivoham
thoughts are not
Om Nithyananda
problem. They have power.
Paramashivoham
These thoughts with some
Om Nithyananda
every thought has emotion of guilt, pain, or worry, or fear,
Nithyananda
or somebody doesn't love us, or some desire,
Om Nithyananda
and the
Paramashivoham
burden carry stuff,
Nithyananda
carry
Paramashivoham
that comes.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Added 30,000, added 30,000, added
Nithyananda
30,000.
Paramashivoham
You added still, you're not emptying that, simply adding just because there is a dust.
Paramashivoham
And the dustbin without cleaning up.
Om Nithyananda
After 10 days, it's like spread out in the surrounding area and started smelling, started bugs coming.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Our thoughts, our emotions are like that.
Nithyananda
And keep adding
Paramashivoham
without let go
Nithyananda
Your heart is not.
Paramashivoham
You are in present, you are in just
Nithyananda
emotional baggage that you carry from the past experiences.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Can I admit it?
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
Problem what I was sharing. If you are the problem I'm sharing about,
Paramashivoham
on the dust. Second day, third day, by fourth day, full. You have to empty it, right? Without emptying it, the dust is there. Without emptying, after 10 days, what happens?
Paramashivoham Om Nitya
After 10 days, you keep adding the dust. But after 10 days, it is overflowing. And that's how exactly we are inflicting the emotional baggage. We are inflicting the emotional baggage on ourselves along with the thought. If you are in the present, say that pure thought will make you, the thought has got power. The power of that thought will make you move to action and you get the result. But the pure thought has, instead of power, it has got baggage in it. The baggage, the weight of some emotion. The Kipsel reference says, yeah, the baggage, emotional baggage that you carry, like you dump, say you, I was given the dustbin example. You don't empty the dustbin, but you just, because the dustbin is there, you keep adding the dustbin over and over and over again. What will happen? It overflows. It spread out to other areas as a disease. It started smells like a pattern, vasana. We don't unclutch. We don't let go of our emotions, and we keep living the same thing. It is like living, never empty the dustbin, still living in that house, expecting some nice smell to come, expecting clean house. If you do not dump again and again and again, you clean it, you let go of the emotions then and there, every day, every minute. What you left is a clean house, clean body mind system. The baggage that you carry with the different emotions is the problem. You are the one seer of all and really ever free. Verily, this done alone is your bondage, that you see the seer as the other than such. This is a pure scriptural reference. Let us enter into the Sutra Astavakra and see how Astavakra says that we can simply have the enlightenment. How to have, how to live enlightenment, living enlightenment. How? Virtue and vice, pleasure and pain. All this we are go through. We go through all the time, isn't it? There's so many. Just two examples here. Success, fail, gain, loss. Loved, unloved. So many things we go through. All this is from mind, not of you. Your mind is creating, I am elated, life is good. And next moment you say, a few hours later, I'm so depressed. All, all pervading one, or neither doer nor enjoyer. Verily, you are ever free. By very nature, you renounce every moment. We are completely unclutched. Every moment, by our very nature, we renounce our thoughts. Unless we renounce one thought, we cannot have the next thought. Thought is there. Madhyana, you are able to understand. You should understand one thought at a time. And you are completely with that thought. But the problem that is happening is with that one thought has got load of dust, a load of baggage, of some emotion from since time immemorial. That is the heavy load. Sit like this. Get my point, what I'm saying? What Swamiji is telling? Pure thought. Enlightened masters have pure thought. Just that got power. When you don't have the baggage, the moment thought comes, the action happens. Present moment. But we are not there. We added so much of dust, so much of heavy load on it. You know, something based on our conditioning. What we add, what kind of dust you throw, depends on how you use it, right? It's literally, we are living in a house which a dustbin never emptied. How do you expect that house to be? A house whose cleansing process never happened, dustbin never emptied. Imagine how the house will be. It's the same thing when we carry load of emotions, dumping this emotion, that emotion, this pain, that suffering, maybe a little bit joy, but this person said like this. I feel so unsuccessful. Injustice happened to me. So many emotions. We keep adding. It is like understand you adding the dust, but you never clean. How do you live in that house? And you started creeping another thought current, saying that I don't know, this house smells. If we understand that it's not without thought, the load of the thought you need to remove. Load of the past thoughts, the clutched heavy load of the past experiences or past incidences that you are entertaining in this thought, in this moment. You understand, Diana? That is the issue. Never ever empty the dustbin in the house. This is temple of this body is the temple of our soul. And we are keeping the dust. Keep adding, keep adding, keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. We never try to do unclutching. We never try to do completion. I'm just saying, not specific one, but that's why how the house smells if you don't clean for years. How do you live in that house? What do you expect from that house? Problems, disease, same thing happening to us. And then again, we have one more thing too, how life is bad, that this disease we attracted. And we have so many things to say. Victim, playing victim, right? So if we understand this powerful truth, every moment, right now, by very nature, we renounce our thoughts. That's the nature. Unless we renounce one thought, we cannot have next thought. But we are bringing the previous thought baggage into the current thought. That's the problem. We don't let go of that. By very nature, we are constantly renouncing our thoughts. There is no linear connection between one thought and another thought within us. The only relationship between thoughts is that they come from the same source. When you connect your thoughts in selective linear manner, you create an idea that your whole life is a pain, or your whole life is a joy or pleasure. In doing so, you are creating something inside you that does not exist, the mind. If you let go, if you clean up your house is clean, livable, enjoyable. Do a simple experiment for a few minutes. If you write, keep writing. Just write. You don't need to do 10 minutes, but just do 2, 3 minutes. Write down everything. Whatever thought comes in your mind, just keep writing. Write down everything. You may think, oh, nothing is coming to mind. Write down this statement as well. This is also one more thought. Whatever goes on, just write it down for a period of 3 minutes. Read. After that, you don't need to show anyone, just write at this moment with an open mind. You don't need to edit anything. Just your hand is the transcriber of your mind onto the paper. Just take 2, 3 minutes and write down. Yes, now read what you wrote. Once you will understand that inside you is a big mad asylum. And yes, by your own nature, you are unconnected. Please understand independent, illogical thought. Many things are happening within you. For the sake of your convenience, you pick up few thoughts randomly, clutch them, create a shaft, and start believing that the shaft is you. You also believe that it is an accurate representation of your past, and that is your identity. Bliss is choiceless. Choicelessness is bliss. If you choose it, bliss will not happen because you have made a choice, thereby have eliminated it as a possibility. When you are choiceless, when you are completely relaxed, bliss simply happens. When you are connected about bliss, your very concern will ensure that you will not experience it. Do not try to renounce your depression because by your very nature, it will be flowing. It will be going away. By your very nature, just as joy disappears from your mind, depression also disappears from your mind. The moment you try to eliminate the depression, you will extend it and give it more life. Enlightenment experience. The gap between the thoughts, the peace, and the bliss. By our very nature, every thought is independent, illogical, unconnected, and unclutched. As with the bubbles in the fish tank, we experience a neutral space in between the two thoughts. As the gap or the neutral space between the two thoughts is too small, we think all thoughts are connected, and that is the form of a shell. But it is not. The peace that exists in us in between two thoughts is the bliss. The gap between the thoughts, that neutral space is peace. That is bliss. When the seer means you and me, the person who is seeing, is afflicted by the seeing, whatever is seen, bondage starts. Please understand, when the seer is affected by the seeing, the problem in the form of bondage starts. Your very being is pure. But the moment you start associating yourself as one other than the seer, the problem starts. This is the only bondage which you have. There is no other bondage. For any growth, freedom is the basic condition. Here, all the techniques are created and given to you to make you understand that techniques cannot help. Instead, you need to go straight to the understanding. Techniques alone cannot help. You need to have the understanding. If you are already tired of techniques, now is the time to drop your mind and look into yourself. Just understand this one truth, that by your very nature, you are unclutched. When you understand the truth that by your very nature you are unclutched, a tremendous quantum transformation happens. Transformation happens in a quantum manner, not in a step by step fashion. With just one leap, you can take a quantum jump and experience the truth, the awakening in yourself. Our mind creates the body. All your physical and mental problems can be addressed by the single idea that you are unclutched. The moment you understand that by your very nature you are unclutched, that very moment your depression will simply disappear. The very idea of depression is created by you by constant linking all your moods. Understand these two truths. First, our mind creates body. And the second, our body is continuously replacing itself. Then why are we having disease for a long time? The first truth is what? Our mind creates our body. Second truth is that our body is continuously replacing itself. Be very clear, if we understand that we are unclutched, if we realize the truth that we are unclutched, unconnected, independent, illogical thoughts, we will stop clutching. When we stop carrying the same mind and the same old identity, we will stop reproducing the same disease in the new body, because new body happening all the time. We will stop reproducing the same pain, the same depression, the same difficulties, and the same disease in a new body. If you are unclutched, you will allow your body to heal from the disease which you already have, and you will recreate a new body. Unclutching dramatically improves your health and brings a healing effect in. Almost all the mental problems related to desires, guilt, fear, addiction, depression, etc., can be addressed with the single truth that you are unclutched. Unclutch and get rid of your guilt and vengeance. When you cannot forgive yourself, it is called guilt. When you cannot forgive others, it is called vengeance. When you unclutch, both guilt and vengeance will disappear. Not only you will forgive, you will also forget, because there is no connection between the behavior and these thoughts. A quantum jump free from the past. Be very clear. You will never be able to achieve any significant transformation or change in your personality by remembering your past. If you're remembering your past, you're simply replacing it in the default future. The same thing. When we unclutch, the first thing that will happen to us will be the inner healing effect, a deep silence and peace in us. Inner healing will start with unclutching. Third, naturally, it will start radiating in our relationships. Fourth, because these three are going beautifully, we will be creative and productive. We are not lost in some failures of past. We are not lost in some worry, some fear. You are the outcome of the intense, enlightened experience. Again and again, the rishis declare this one truth. You are much more than these two identities that you carry. What you feel about you, not you. You are not that. And whatever you are telling to outside, that's not you. The inner image, then the outer image, just drop it. Identities. You are much more than these two identities that you carry. But rishis are saying that you are much more than your identity. They are saying you are God. Shrunantu viste amrutasya putra vedamya veda hametam purusham mahatyam. Meaning only a man who has experienced this truth, who has the courage to tell this truth to others, who trust his disciples with the thought that even if I give this courage and confidence, he will respect me. He will not disrespect me. Only when you have that much courage, this truth can be reproduced. Fear is because of the possibility of not achieving your goal. Fear is not connected to your failure. Fear is connected to your fear of failure, not actual failure. But the fear of failure. If you are haunted by greed or fear, it is just because of your clutching and connecting. If you understand this one truth that constantly you renounce, constantly you replace your own thoughts, just a glass of water is enough to get rid of your fear of death. Because the moment you decide to have a glass of water, the thought of fear will have already disappeared. If the thought of death was so strong, it would still be there. Instead, it can easily be replaced by just a single cup of tea. A cup of tea is more than enough. Be liberated. We are like a bird that is holding on to the hunter's trap, afraid to let go without realizing that it can just fly and be liberated if only it would let go. In the same way, we are holding on to our mind and our ego, which are nothing but non existent shells. We cling to things that do not even exist. We are bound by the mind, which itself is a myth. The bird, which is trying to hold on to things that if it lets go, it may fall and die. If we let go, we will only fly. We will never fall and die. There is no incident that the bird, while flying, fell and died. You are also clutching on to the mind and the ego and waiting for Yama, mean the Lord of Death. If you just let go, you also can simply be free and fly. If you imbibe and understand these truths, the enlightenment experience can be yours. You can simply have it liberate yourself. May you radiate the eternal bliss, Nithyananda, eternal Nithya and Ananda. In the unclutching. You want to share anything? Please share your understanding. Will experience the unclutching. Sorry. So Diana says, the less we think, the better off we are. Any other thoughts? Now, after hearing powerful revelations on unclutching, let us now experience unclutching. We will now watch a short visual explanation of the unclutching process before entering into the meditation. I'll play. I think you already watched. If you would like it, I can play it again. And any thought that rises in your inner space, decide you are not going to support that thought. You are not going to destroy that thought. You are not going to encourage that thought. You are not going to create a new thought. Without creating, maintaining, destroying, just sit. When you don't do the job of creation, maintenance, destruction, you become one with existence. Just sit in a relaxed way, close your eyes, and unclutch from every thought. Don't miss a single thought in your inner space. Don't be unconscious. Unclutch from every thought. When the thought rises in you, just decide, I'm not going to support it, encourage it. I will just unclutch from it. I will just distance myself from it. Just the simple will, I will unclutch is enough. The thought will lose power over you. After a few seconds, again, over other thought may come. Unclutch from that thought also. Slowly and slowly, after a few minutes, accept the thought of unclutching. Nothing else will be there. Unclutch from that thought also. Unclutch even from the technique of unclutching. When you unclutch honestly, authentically, automatically, your Kundalini energy rises. Your Kundalini is awakened in your body, may levitate. Whatever happens, let it happen. Unclutch from everything, just be unclutched. It's time for us all to experience unclutching. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Sincerely put your whole heart into this.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Close your eyes.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed, got the glimpse of unclutching. Try as much as possible throughout the day. Whenever you remember, you unclutch and see everything. Every minute of unclutching adds to us. If we can set aside certain time every day, well and good. Even that also throughout the day, all day, as much as possible, whenever you remember, bring awareness and unclutch. Sync with your breathing. And we'll see the health improves and many things improve because we have let go of the load of the past. We soon see the all auspicious results in our life. It is such a wonderful gift, unclutching to the humanity. Swamiji has been sharing this since way back in 2005, again and again and again, multiple ways, multiple different ways. He explained to us how to unclutch. All we need to do is just a little bit of practice, a decision to practice. Swalpam is a little bit. Swalpa means little bit. Practice will take us to the long way. All right. If you have any questions, please do let me know. It's time to conclude the session here with the Purna Mantra. Let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. There's a announcement from our tech team. A beautiful post from our tech team, special on conquer your enemies. There. Yes, Nityanandam everyone, and see you all tomorrow for the day 18th of the Paramashivoham program. Thank you all for joining, and bring your friends and family for tomorrow's program. Nithyanandam. Thank you so much.